Yes, yes, yes. Welcome in, everybody. It is Thursday, 21st of May, in the year of our Lord 2026. And it's Grandia time, and I'm excited, and I can't wait. Holy shit balls, Hazy Juiced is on a 70 stream streak. Bro, that's some big shit. Also, welcome in, that gamer. How we doing? Waving the dog. I hope you're all well. Welcome in. I hope you've had a nice Thursday. We're going to be playing more Grandia today. Looking forward to it. I've been thinking about it ever since last night. We're hitting a really good point in the story. I mean, like, the game art kind of spoils what's about to happen. I mean, I think the shot, I assume, of the box art is literally them standing on the top of the end of the world, staring out into a new horizon, a new frontier, if you will. So that's going to be happening pretty soon, like half an hour, once we boot the game up and make our way to the top of the wall. I just want to take a minute and sort of reflect on our journey so far with Grandia, and just how incredible the game is. Really, I assumed that I would enjoy this game. I thought, you know, looking at it on paper, it ticked all the boxes. It's a Saturn JRPG. You know, it looks really good. It looks great. Graphics are nice. It's, you know, it's ambitious. It's niche, I guess. Maybe not that niche. I mean, I think it's quite niche. I don't really know what I'm saying. I just want to take a minute and just sort of say how good this game is and how much I'm enjoying. I haven't really played a game this good in a very long time. I mean, Persona 2 obviously is amazing, but it's amazing in a different sort of way. Persona 2 scratched a very specific itch. This is like a full body massage, you know. This, as weird as analogies go, that's kind of the best way I can describe it. It's been a monumental achievement of a game, and if it keeps this level of quality going, I honestly think this might be one of my favorite video games of all time. I honestly just can't get it out of my head, man. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I loved this game growing up. Yeah, I kind of wish I had played it growing up, but you know, I can really appreciate everything that they were doing in this game, but I would have to exchange angry words if you didn't. Yeah, I mean, I can't really imagine why anyone would dislike this game. You know, it's got maybe the battle system, you know, it's a little bit not convoluted, but it does ask a lot of you to level up weapons and stuff. It is you have to be pretty switched on and engaged, which, you know, some people don't like that, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to finishing it and starting Sakura Wars, but also I don't want the game to end. But I feel like we're doing good. I feel like we've made some good progress. Anyway, that's me. Probably enough yapping now. I think we should... It's not a perfect game, but my God, is it a fun experience? Yeah, I mean, I can't really fault it at the moment. I can't really fault it. Map navigation maybe is not great. I wish you could zoom out a little bit more in some areas, just so you can... I know they have the bird's eye view points, but sometimes they're not enough. Navigating dungeons can get a little bit confusing. That's my only real gripe with the game. And it does kind of pigeonhole you and sort of forces you to level up certain things that you might not want to. You know, like, I don't want to have to be using earth magic with Justin all the time just to level the strength up. And I know that's not the only way to level the strength up, but the game sort of kind of forces you down that route. And I'm not a huge fan of that either, but the general overall package and the atmosphere and the grand sense of adventure and discovery and exploration is just something I haven't really experienced in a classic JRPG like this. You know, I mean, Xenogears maybe is close to that sort of exploration, you know, vibe, but this really does feel like I'm going on an adventure. And I guess I haven't really... I think the closest thing I can compare it to is probably Final Fantasy X. You know, it almost feels like we're going on a pilgrimage in a way. So that's probably my comparison. Let's go ahead and play some, because I'm ready to jump in, and I can only do 3 hours again tonight. So let's start. Let's go. Let's do this. Oh, we're so in. We're in like Flynn. Who is Flynn and why is he in? I've got a little bit more energy. Still, oh, Doom's on here? Isn't the Saturn version of Doom meant to be awful? Interesting. Disc 1. Oh, shit. I keep forgetting this is a double discer. It's a double discer, this one, isn't it? Keep forgetting that. Oh, it's already loaded the PS1 one. Brilliant. Right. Here we go. Top of the wall. Let's go. Straight in. No messing around tonight. Straight to the game. That's me. Do you think this is a question for all my viewers. Do you think I focus too much on the game and not enough on like the community? It's like, whenever I'm in other people's stream, it seems like, you know, the game is almost like secondary to the experience. I feel like I don't do anything but play the game. Maybe that's a good thing? I don't know. Maybe it's a bad thing. Oh dear, okay. Gotta watch out for that. What does that do? Seem to be any enemies here for some weird reason. It's just platforming. I feel like you do content differently. Like, you are very realistic about the positives and negatives of the game, so it becomes the star of the show. Maybe. I mean, you know, I don't do that much community-driven things. That's what I mean. Are you about to reference the console giveaway? Oh my god. Oh my god. What the hell? What was that? That was crazy. What the fuck was that? Not at all. Okay. I know. I need a way to market it. Game's got really dark, or is that just this area? Define community stuff. I don't know, just like silly shit. Like, you know. I don't know, sometimes like when I go on other people's stream, like they're not really ever playing, they're just chatting. They're not really playing a game. And they're like making jokes and I don't really do that. Should I be doing that more? Okay. What the hell was that? Maybe I'm overthinking it, you know. We're here to play games. And that's what we're doing. What do you do though? Do I? Okay. Maybe I am overthinking it then. We have fun. True. Maybe we should do some tier lists and streams that aren't always... Oh shit. Playing a game. Oh, we're fine. Oh, we fought one of these before, haven't we? I think we did well. Let's try it again. We have good redeems. We have like inside... That's true. There are some inside jokes. That's true. That's a good point. Yeah. I guess it's fine. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Damn. Is that there to kind of show you how strong you've got? Because that was like a main boss at the beginning of the game, and we just beat in 2 hits. You're just not loud about the community stuff. Yeah. Well, that's not my personality. You know, that's not who I am. I feel like it would be disingenuous if I, you know, went down that road. Today, I told my bank they are arseholes, and they dropped it. Okay. Good shit. Nice. Are you getting any money? Are you gonna get some money back? What exactly did they do? Just kept blocking your account or something? Yo. It's only bloody James the cat. How are we doing, buddy? Welcome in. How are we? It's quite a few people. Hello, welcome in, everybody. My name is Memory Carp, and I play retro JRPGs on original hardware, and we're currently playing Grandia on the Sega Saturn. Oh shit, you're playing Grandia too? Ooh, all right. Welcome in, everyone. How are we doing? I'm just drinking a green tea and having a fantastic time with Grandia. This is a first play for me, blowing my mind at every minute. This game's amazing. This game's so good. So good. I love it so much. James, thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing, buddy? How was your stream? It's so much fun. It's so much fun. Are you... I assume you're further than me, but I could be wrong there. Yeah, let me just kill these bats real quick, and then I'll be with you. I'm a little bit rusty. I've literally just loaded the game up, so I need to remember what I'm doing. I'll just fire whip them and kill them all. We'll just do that instead. The stream was great, thanks. Lots of progress. I think so. Looking at it, not much further though. Nice. Yeah, I'm absolutely loving it, man. It's been so good. Honestly, one of my favourite games, I think. Really good. But yeah, welcome in, everyone. Sorry, I just wanted to do that battle. I've introduced myself, I think. Yeah, pretty sure I did. Battle system is hella fun. Yeah, it is. It's really good. It's really fun. I like the emphasis on like learning abilities and skills and oh dear. Okay, I don't love that though. Like, where did the chest go? It's just vanished. Oh, there it is. Yeah, battle system's great. If you need to raid and run, go ahead and do that thing. But oh, flustered. I don't know why. I don't know why. I guess I just started the stream and I wasn't really anticipating having a big raid, so I feel a little bit out of sorts. But thank you. It means a lot. It's a great way, fantastic way to kick off the stream. So thank you. Are you playing anything else at the moment, James? Or are you just playing Grandia? I'm like 100% in on Grandia. For those of you who are new around here, I have a format of the format for the channel is everything's on original hardware, and we split what games we're playing into seasons. At the moment, we're on season 2 of the channel. So these are the games that we're going to be playing in season 2. We've just finished Persona 2, which was incredible, unbelievable game, fantastic. Probably one of the best PS1 games I've ever played. Fantastic. But we're early on. We're now into Grandia, which is the second game of Season 2. We'll also be playing Sakura Wars next for the Sega Saturn, and then Illusion of Gaia, Final Fantasy IX, Princess Crown, Ico, and then finishing with the sequel to Persona 2, Eternal Punishment, also on PlayStation 1. So that's how the channel works. And then Season 3, all the games get announced at the same time. So we'll do a big stream where we kind of announce all of the games and the reasons why we're playing them. But yeah, Season 3 probably a long way away. Like, honestly, probably like next. I think these games will probably last us all year. They're not. They're all pretty long, apart from Ico. It's like the only one that's kind of short. So yeah. 9 I'm looking forward to playing again. Yeah, it's been a long time since I played 9, so I'm very much looking forward to that. Yeah, very much looking forward to it. But yeah, welcome in everyone. That's me. So thanks for bringing your community over here, James, and I hope I'll take good care of them. And we're just going to be here chilling, playing some Grandia, having a good time. Sorry, Geest, I missed your message. They threatened to restrict my account for no reason because they mistook transactions as something illegal but not illegal, but banks can't facilitate it. Right. Yeah, Hazy Juice's been getting in some trouble with his bank because he's been donating on Twitch and they assume that that's gambling for some fucking weird reason. Elden Ring on Sundays. Yes. I remember I caught the end of your stream when you were playing Elden Ring recently. Yeah, you're right near the end, right? Or are you doing a lot of different stuff? Are you going to be 100%ing it? Are you going to be doing... is there DLC? I can't remember. There is DLC for Elden Ring, isn't there? I never played it. I never played the DLC. Finished game the other day, starting the DLC. Right. I don't know why I just read... If I just read your whole message, that would have literally answered my question. But I stopped reading your message halfway through and just assumed myself. I should have just read your message. Final Fantasy 9. Yeah, I'm excited for 9. I'm really excited for 9. It's been the first time I've played it on original hardware since I was a kid. I played the PS4 port, and I've also played the Maguri mod on Steam, but I haven't played it on original hardware. So yeah, since I was a wee little chap. So I'm looking forward to playing it in its purest form. They flagged a bunch of stuff they could have just Googled, and I called them out on it. Nice. Are they going to compensate you? You should milk them for some money. Are you okay, Sue? You don't have much pep today. Well, she is climbing a mountain. I'd give her a chance. I'm just so tired of climbing this wall step by step. Always the same old view too. Buff. See, what are you saying? Jin told us about this, remember? Overcome the trial before you... Oh, sorry. I read that really badly. Overcome the trial before you, and you may get that which you desire. That's how adventures work. Yeah, but no matter what you say, this is so tiresome and boring. Well, maybe you don't deserve to be on the journey then. Maybe you don't deserve to be an adventurer. But no matter what you say, it's tiresome and boring. Okay. I understand how Sue feels, though. We climb and climb, and all we see is more wall. I'm starting to doubt there is a top. Now even Fina's losing faith. We're adventurers. Adventurers go all the way and never give up. Yeah. Alright, you're right. Okay, adventurers must never lose faith. Because I got another adventuring lesson from Justin. I've got a feeling that we're at least halfway up. We'll be getting to the top soon. At least? Okay. Monetary loss, highly doubtful. Yeah, but they've been inconvenient. They've been a big inconvenience to your life, so they should... But you're actually a little further than me, I think. I'm about to climb the wall, I think. Okay. We're about the same spot then. Nice. Yeah, it's been really blowing my mind actually how good this game. Like, I thought I would like it. I was saying this before stream that I kind of assumed I would be into this game. It kind of ticks all the boxes for me, but I didn't think I would connect with it this much and appreciate the game this much. It's really, yeah. I didn't think it'd be this good, basically. Let's hope it sticks the landing and keeps this level of quality. Similar levels. I'm just at Look Village, loving it so far. Right, yeah, cool. So you're just a little bit behind me. Yeah. Well, if you want to avoid spoilers, get out of here. I'd recommend it. What's in here? Whoa! Can't see anything in there. Yeah, I've been enjoying the magic system as well, but gonna have to raid and run, get some food, my dude. Of course. Thanks for the lurk, man. I appreciate it. And thank you so much for the raid again. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. It's a great way to start the stream, so thank you. Okay, what do we want to do with Sue? I can't remember. I think we're doing Howl, aren't we? We're trying to get... Although it's not going to do much on these bats, so... Oh, nice. We've got All Heal. When did we get that? That's new. Let's do a Howl. Let's see if it does affect them. I think it didn't affect the last ones because they were metal bats, but these aren't metal, so... And I think Fina needs to start doing Howl as well. Because she can unlock some fusion spells. That's the aim anyway, that's the game plan. Level up again, good stuff. Oh, one left, come on. Nice. Yo, what up, Osmosis? How we doing, buddy? My liege! How we doing? Welcome in, man. How's your week going? Are you playing? Is anyone playing anything good? Playing anything new? There's a lot out at the moment. The only new games I've bought are Pragmata and Resi 9, but I haven't played either yet. Been tying up Lies of P, which was pretty good. Lies of P was pretty good. Pretty good imitation. But an absolute blatant rip-off of Souls. I haven't played many Souls-likes, but I assume it's one of the better ones, because quality was really, really good. There's some really weird parts of this level, like what? Am I supposed to do something there, or it's just a little trick? I don't really get it. Whoa! Okay, I thought that was it. I thought it was game over then. Okay, the areas are getting shorter for some reason. The music's changing at every level. I feel like the soundtrack's drunk. It's literally... What the fuck? The hell was that? Lasers? In my video game? Oh my god. Is that what the laser did? Jeez. 'Tis an expensive time, this moment, which we shall endure, so I hope thou art well. Yeah, I'm good, thanks. I'm all good, buddy. Sitting here playing Grandia, having the best time. It's my happy place. What are these flaccid dicks gonna do then? They're gonna do much. I'm not doing anything. That's such a weird level. I feel like they were doing what they were meant to do. Okay, the soundtrack is truly drunk. It doesn't know what it wants to do. Let's kill these clay birds. These went down pretty quickly last time we fought them. Ooh, emerald bird. Uh-oh. Oh, and they're casting crit. Okay. We can probably pop off a couple crits then. Let's do that. 3 crits? That's a stretch. I don't think she's going to get there in time. No. Damn. Should have just done magic. Oh my god. Please don't die here. That did so much damage. Oh no, that did so much damage. Ooh, this is pretty rough. It's so rough. Come on, Justin. Come on, Justin. Destroy them. Probably heal. Oh, Fina. Oh no. This is not going well. I think that's the first time we've died in battle. I wish this was an AoE. Damn, I thought that would kill. Look, those sprites are beautiful. Look at the motion on those. She's not going to cast that. Maybe I'll combo. Okay, that was rough. That was rough. But we survived. Damn, that was a lot of gold. So much EXP too. Okay, we got through it. Sue, you're gonna heal up. Do your thing. Does she not have res? No. I think Justin's got some res. 1. Okay, shit. Oh, that does a full heal. Okay, I didn't know that. Did I not recover at the last save point? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good either. Oh shit. This could be it though. I'm getting top of the wall vibes here. I think this is it, guys. We're so close, I can smell it. I can smell the horizon. Why don't we camp around here for today? Teasing us. What's wrong, Justin? Maybe you're all worn out. I don't know, it's really starting to seem like there's no end to this wall. What's the matter, Justin? It's not like you to suddenly sound so pessimistic. It's just that we started climbing such a long time ago, and when will we finally get over it? Good question, but... Anyway, who was it who first said that we should climb this huge wall? Want to just go back? Oh, Justin. Oh, buddy. We've had a heck of a climb to get this far. Justin, have you forgotten? Adventurers never give up. That's what you told us. Or were you just making that up? No, I wasn't making it up. No, what I said was... It's true, but... I was thinking, I'd never make it to a place like this if I hadn't met you. Guess I had forgotten what fun adventuring is and what true adventures are all about. Justin, thank you. Fina, you're right. You're right, yeah, we're adventurers. Yeah, you betcha. If we pull our strength, I know we can get over this wall. Okay, let's do it. You just wait, Liette, and we're gonna get to Elent for sure. I was thinking I'd never make it to a place like this. We just read this. Yeah, we don't need to read this again. That's a lot of text. Let's see what Sue has to say. That's right, we're adventurers. We'll forge ahead tomorrow. Hey, look, Justin, Sue, the sky's full of beautiful stars. Oh, yeah, awesome. Sure, it's just a little further to the top. Come on, everybody, we can do it. I'm so excited to reach the top of this wall. I feel like the entire game has been leading to this one moment. Sunrise. Oh, I love the way this game conveys light. It just looks so beautiful. I really like it. Ah, the morning sun's shining. Until now, the wall was in the way, and we didn't get sunshine until the afternoon. You know what that means? You're right, that must be it. Let's go see. Oh, I'm excited. This is going to be absolute osmosis. Oh, this is going to be beautiful. Let's walk. Let's not run. I can see it. I can see... Look at that. How about that? It's not really the end of the world. What? Look, the sun's rising. Oh, this game is so beautiful. Awesome. It makes the world shine like gold, huh, Justin? That is some beautiful artwork. Cool. Easy now, game. Don't freeze on me now. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? I love this music, man. This music just fits. It could fit right into a Ghibli game, you know, a Ghibli film. Yeah, what's that? Yeah, what is it? It's moving. Oh, that's some proper tech now, isn't it? Oh, that's so cool. Well, we've reached the top. How are we supposed to get down the other side? I don't see anything we can use to help us get down. Can't just scale down the wall either. Hey, do you hear a strange sound? Justin, look! Oh, new music. What are you doing? Sue? What are you doing to Sue? Oh shit, Justin! Sue! Sue, where'd she go? I can't see her. Oh fucking no. Justin? Oh no. Oh, that's how we're gonna get down. It'll be fine, it'll be fine. Stop it, let go of me now. Hey you, let go. I said let go. Hold it right there. I take back what I said earlier. Don't let me go, okay? Fina, what should we do? You're asking me? Just do something, Justin. Oh shit. Uh-oh. That's not good. That's not looking too good. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. They'll just land on a big fluffy cloud and everything will be okay. I hope. We'll see. Wow. Oh man, this game is so beautiful. And I've said it 100 times, but I will continue to say it. That looked very nice. I really feel like we're somewhere else completely now. Very uncharted territory. Justin, hold on, Justin. Ugh. Justin? That's a big leaf. Oh my god. That leaf's an absolute unit of a leaf. Justin, you okay? You hurt anywhere? What do you mean, Fina? I'm fine. I slept like a baby. Justin? Okay. What's the matter, Fina? What's going on? Oh, what a relief. I was wondering what I'd do if you had died right then. Oh, now I remember. We fell from the top of the end of the world. Are you okay, Fina? Sure, I'm fine. Still a little dizzy, maybe. What saved us from getting hurt? Guess we locked out and fell onto this big leaf. What do you think? Is this a leaf? It's humongous, isn't it? Still, I wonder how. Just look over there. Whoa. Wow. This is a pretty big leaf. Jeez. It looks like it's true. We've crossed the end of the world. All right. What an amazing place this is. It looks like it's made for adventuring. He's not wrong. He's not wrong. Well, wait a second. Oh yeah, Sue. Where's Sue? I haven't seen her yet. We got separated when we fell, but I'm sure she must be close by. Let's go find her. I feel like I'm in Honey, I Shrunk the Kids or something. Right, I'm sure we can find her. Let's go, Fina. Some paper. What do you need paper for? Let's get a few more res potions out of storage. Just in case the enemies here are... Oh, we don't have any, apparently. I had loads. I only have 2? I had way more than that. I swear I had more than that. Maybe we can store some stuff too. Let's stash some stuff. not really using much of these SP restorative things. I mean, it'd be good for in boss fights and stuff, but... We'll keep the resi potions. Keep that. Maybe get rid of the knife, maybe? I'm not really using any knives. Cool, alright, let's stick with that. I mean, yeah, there's nothing. That's nothing. If a leaf might fall, it would be a waste not to embrace it. Are you saying to turn the leaf into paper? Is that what we're saying? Just start deforesting immediately. They'll love that. Whoever... Maybe there's no humans on this side. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of scared here. Okay, that was useful. Buh. What up, Meg? How we doing? Welcome in. Good morning to you, good evening to me. How we doing? You're here early today. You must be tired. You woke up really early. But I'm all for that. We reached the top of the top of the wall, Meg. We've done it. We're now on the other side of the wall. Are you not excited? I am. We have literally an entire uncharted world ahead of us now. I heard someone doing the lawn. Someone doing the lawn. Oh, that woke you up, did it? Oh, right. Right. Wow, that's just reminded me of a detail from the film Perfect Days. Have you seen that film? Wim Wenders' film about a humble toilet cleaner in Tokyo. He doesn't have an alarm clock. He just keeps his windows open all night, and he gets woken up by his neighbour raking the leaves outside of his house, and that's what wakes him up every day. It's a nice little detail. Summer has begun. I know. I wore shorts today for the first time, and I didn't love it. I don't like having my legs exposed. I feel very naked. Oh my god, these things look insane. I don't like summer. I'm gonna put it out there. I'm gonna be that guy. And this is not me being a contrarian, okay? I genuinely suffer in the summer. I have really bad hay fever. I can't deal with the heat. I get sunburnt really easily. It's just a very uncomfortable time for me. I like a little bit of breeze, you know. I'm sitting in the shade all the time. You know, I'm not choosing to sit directly in the sun. That's just mad. That's just crazy. I think I remember you telling me about that. Is it a Japanese film? It's a Western film, but it's set in Japan. I think it's all spoken in Japanese. But it's a Western director, yeah. It's the same person who did Paris, Texas, if you've ever seen that. That seems like a film that you would like. I much prefer Autumn and Winter. Nice. There we go. Now we're talking. I hate the sound of these things. Whoa. What are they talking about? Whoa. Do they have to say it that frequently? I mean, can they not just say it every 30 seconds or so? They've stopped now. Okay, cool. Oh, no, they're off again. Kind of love this. We've just got to this new world and we're just immediately slaughtering its inhabitants. It feels good. It's great. Shit. No, it's bad. It's wrong. We shouldn't be doing this. I like seeing the sunshine and I enjoy the warm weather, but I'm glad it only lasts for a couple of months where I live. Yeah, it depends in the UK. It can even last 6 months or just doesn't happen. It's just different. Every year is different. And this year's heating up to be, and that was no pun intended, but it's heating up to be like a, I mean, yeah, sometimes we get like heat waves in September, you know, and it starts, sometimes May can be really hot. So you've got May, June, July, August, September, okay, 5 months maximum. Yeah, we usually get a big heat wave in September. Like a Indian summer comes and like burns everyone in the UK. These things look gnarly, man. They look so gnarly. Just figuring out what to do. Yikes. Oh no. I don't want to be poisoned. Oh no. We have to run back to the save point. We have no antidotes. We have none. Maybe we have some in storage. I don't think we do. I think we sold them all. Oh man. Why did JRPGs do that? They're just like, we're going to take away your healer for a little bit and then also start introducing all the status effects again. You're just like, come on, man. I haven't had an enemy poison me for hours, and then the minute they take Asu away. This is ridiculous. Might as well save since we're here. But yeah, I think we're lucky to live in a climate where the summer here is not like humid. Like Japanese summer sounds unbearable. I don't think I could do it. I don't think I could step outside and feel like my t-shirt has been through, you know, a car wash. That's not for me. I was going to say a wet t-shirt competition, and then I changed my mind last minute. I'm glad I did. Milady, I think it won't ever work between us. Besides me being a squire, I enjoy the sun. Forgive me, it shan't be so. I mean, there's multiple other reasons why osmosis as well. Okay, methinks the lady is taken. Okay. Let's just establish that now, please. Antidote. Perfect. It's about time. I don't know what these things are. They look really messed up. Well... Meg? Plop mold. What? I don't want to fight plop... They don't look like plop... wait, what? What are we fighting? Not anymore. Oh, really? Oh, shit. Well, look, Meg, there's always plop molds, so, you know. I'm also taken by consoles. You're a free woman. On the market. I'm joking. I was just, you know, the medieval, you know, it's the medieval roleplay thing. You know, I was leaning into that. Didn't mean to cause offence. We're just joshing. You're taken by consoles, Juiced. I mean, that's pretty good. Could be worse. I paid someone to find me a date. Hang on, wait, what? wait. We need to talk about this immediately. Hazy, Juiced. Hazy? Juiced what? Did it work? I'm sorry, I'm just absolutely fascinated. Who did you pay? And how much? And did it work? I have so many questions right now. There's only 2 enemies, so I guess we're just going to keep attacking. No, so I'm taking ages to decide what move to do. It's still in process. Okay. Who did you pay? A friend, or is it like an agency? You know. I mean, there are dating apps, right? Isn't that essentially the same thing? What osmosis is that? That comment is so funny. Good God, I'd rather be celibate than use a dating. Jeez. Yeah, they are, hey, they work for some people, you know, they work for some people. It is called a matchmaking agency. Wow. How's that going then? Have you been on any dates? Or not? This is fascinating to me. I find it really interesting. The kind of lengths that now... I find it fascinating the lengths that humanity have gone to, rather than just being like, that person over there looks like my type, maybe I should go talk to them. No one does that anymore. It's just like, why are we making things more complicated? You know, it works for me. I have a wife now, you know. But, you know, I understand not everyone is fortunate, you know, enough. I do get it. I do understand, but... I don't know, man. The concept of dating apps it blows my mind. It blows my mind. But I totally understand it being necessary for certain people. I do get it. I do get it. I kind of feel like I'm just digging myself a bigger hole here. Good unhinged comment you'd love to see. Yeah, what up, Austin? How we doing? Welcome in, bud. I hope you've been well. How have you been? It's good to see you, dude. We don't need an app where I would take the milady. Osmosis. Meg, do you want me to unsheath so that we can put Osmosis in his place? Just let me know. Yeah, what up, Sen? How we doing? And also, what do you mean, don't take advice from me? What do you mean? What? You should definitely take advice from me. Do you remember when we got Gigi a date? We literally got Gigi a date based on my advice. So, you know, I think... Methinks you should... Your advice is just stand there. That did work for me. It did. I wasn't standing. I was walking. I was walking through a crowd. That's how it happened. Okay. my advice is just believe in fate. That's basically my advice. I can just delete his message if he goes too far. No, that's a good point. Yeah, you can just that's good. Yeah, all right. If it gets too much, you can just ban him. You can just ban him yourself. I give you the authority to do that. You know you have a beautiful wife, Clark. You lucky, lucky man. I am lucky. I am lucky. I do acknowledge that. You know. Osmosis has been like absolutely like loose today. Work has been tiring. Okay, that sucks. But I mean, hopefully work's finished soon. It must be nearing the end of the day, right? End of the work day. There's a lot of enemies here. I don't love them. Wow. You didn't do anything, Juiced. You're fine. Maybe someone beautiful will grab me in a public space and demand to know my relationship status. Yeah. It might happen, Meg. It might happen. Is it bad I find telling a mod that they have the authority to ban people funny? You find that funny? Yeah, I guess that is kind of funny. I guess Meg doesn't need to be told that. Maybe I didn't need to say that. I meant it in a like a specific scenario. You know. I mean, obviously, yes, she is a mod, but Meg does what she wants anyway. That is true. To be honest, the only messages that Meg really deletes are her own messages. I've seen Meg delete her own messages more than other people's. What is going on here? This is the other thing I'm not too keen about in this game, is that when you find a point of interest, the camera just zooms in on it. And there's nothing you can do with it. There's just nothing. You can't interact with it. It's just a nice little close-up shot. Just the game being like, check this out. This is cool, isn't it? Like Ocarina of Time, which I'm still excited about. Oh, sorry. Wait, what? What do you mean you're still excited about it? We've played that game. That game has been played. You know this, no? Maybe I'm misunderstanding what you meant. The devs put a lot of time into that arrangement, and they wanted you to see it. Yeah. Check this out, mate. Look at this. This is cool. Yikes. Maybe we can get a crit off. We might be able to. Nice, but it didn't cancel. Okay, why not? Ooh, what did you throw at me? That did a fair amount of damage. Useless red circle. Hmm? Yeah, but I thought Meg said she might be doing it soon. I loved that game, and it would be fun to see her play it. I would love to see Meg play any game, really. It's a rarity these days. Yeah. And when she does stream, there are no VODs. So it's just bam, you got to be there. You got to be like scoping out her streams. It's a momentous occasion. I'm always super excited, but it's very rare. Maybe that's why it makes. Maybe I'm funny today. Maybe I'm always like this. Maybe that's what makes your stream so special, Meg, is because when they happen, it's like getting a new trailer for Grand Theft Auto 6 or something. It's like a huge thing. But I would like to see I'd like to see you play Ocarina of Time too, Meg. That would be awesome. I stream when you're asleep. Fuck. Oh, that did a lot of damage, that one. Okay, this seems to be working. Just doing our physical attacks. It's doing the trick. There's no point doing magic AoE because there's only 2 enemies. I do appreciate that the game has significantly lowered the number of monsters in encounters because we're a party member down after all. I feel like we've missed places. We've missed some items or some locations or something. Getting some FOMO, some item FOMO. I've played Ocarina of Time so many times. I'm not sure if it would be fun to watch me play it. Well, yeah, it would be like watching a master at work. Sounds pretty good to me. Speedrun? It's fine as long as you get all the important items. Yes, and I know that there is a mana egg somewhere here, Sen. So I just need to make sure that we get the mana egg. So I'm just making sure that we get that. There might even be 2 mana eggs here, but I'm not sure yet. Also, there is a second quest too. I need to do that. Majora's Mask. I need to do that too. I need to play Majora's Mask. Just not that motivated to play it. I don't know why. I just feel like Ocarina of Time was such a special, amazing experience. Like, is Majora really going to live up to the hype? I don't know. I really don't know. I'll consider it. Maybe I could do that. I've streamed it a couple of times before. There's just so many new games I need to play. Yeah? Like what? What's on your list, Meg? More Dragon Quest. Well, there's going to be a new Dragon Quest game coming out fairly soon, isn't there? They're announcing it at the end of the month, I believe. Yoshi came out. Oh yeah, I saw an advert for that. Okay, that's a lot of enemies. Hopefully we've got some MP. You mean the special edition of Ocarina of Time? What's that? Where'd the other enemies go? I want to play Pragmata. That's next on my list. Capcom are just on such an amazing fucking ride at the moment. Every game they've released so far has been, not so far, recently has just been, they've all hit. All been really good. Three Red Devils, alright, let's go. How are we gonna do this? I wish you could delay your attack a little bit so you could figure out what the hell they're going to do next. I have a feeling that fire's not going to do anything. Ooh, we can use a burn flare. Okay, we haven't used that yet. Let's try it. Master Quest. Oh, yeah. Isn't it just, it's just the game backwards? Isn't it just mirrored? I thought Master Quest was just mirrored Ocarina of Time. Whoa, look at that attack animation. Jeez. Did so much damage as well. Dungeon overhauls, different puzzles, double damage to you. That does sound fun. I'd be up for that. I kind of want to play a randomizer. I think that'd be fun too. Area is huge. Osmosis, what are you doing? Everything has been going upwards after Ono left. Bloody hell. Ah yes, I've seen someone do an Ocarina of Time hell rando. Gotta love when every patch of grass is a check. Jeg. Oh, okay. My hands feel sticky, I don't like it. I need to take an ad break soon. I need to let my cat in as well. He's trapped outside. I need to let him in and wash my hands because they just feel sticky and I don't know why. Is that just an antidote? We came all this way. No, okay, still. Ooh, it's not in a weird, not in a strange way. Like sweaty, sticky, not like. I don't know. You know, like. What are you doing with your... I'm sweating. It's hot. I'm not doing anything weird with my hands. This level design is tripping me out. You know, I get clammy sometimes in the summer. I've been through this. Okay, we reached the next area. It's probably a good time to do an ad break. Your knees are weak. Arms are heavy, innit? Palms are sweaty. Yeah. Right, I'm going to go eat some mum's spaghetti. I'll be back in take a 3-minute ad break. Enjoy the break screen if you're a subscriber. Enjoy the music. And I'll see you in 3 minutes. I'm going to let my cat in. I'm going to pause the game as well so I don't get random encountered. And see you in 3 minutes. Hope to see you then. I'm choosing a song to put on while I'm gone. It's probably going to be this. Bye-bye. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Let us know how the old boy is. He's alright, he just bit me. You know, that's just what he does now, you know. He's been outside for a while. I've let him in. He bit my foot. That's the kind of cat that I live with, okay? I've just fed him some food. I've given him some chamomile biscuits. Yeah. We're going to do Burn Flame. I think we're just going to level up our whip instead. Let's do that. Ooh, should have done a crit. Chill out a bit? Not really. Not really. A little bit. A little bit. Ugh, there's a huge fly in here. Ugh. Disgusting. A little bit. A tiny bit. It's the summer, so he just stays outside all day. So he's not as fucking geared up in the evening like he normally is. He's like chilling, you know. Ooh, that's a big thing. Sucks so bad when a fly gets into my room from the kitchen. Yeah, that's literally what just happened. I mean, there are a lot of enemies up there, which is quite scary, but... How you doing, Takada? Good to see you, man. I hope you're well. Chilling, thanks for the stream. Nice. It's good to have you here. Hopefully we can find some mana eggs and use them and have a nice time. There's a lot of encounters there. Yeah, Max, he's been a little bit better. He has been a bit better, but still very difficult. Very disruptive. Yeah, he just wants attention. No. That will never change. He never has. Like, he's never ever let us sleep. Yeah. I think the problem is that he had such a strong bond with Mrs. Carp. Now, obviously, Mrs. Carp is putting baby Carp as priority, obviously. He's just feeling a little bit lost and a bit confused, and he's taking out on me, and it's just, you know, we've got to try and deal with it best we can. I don't know why our crits aren't cancelling their attacks anymore. I really want Sue back. She's like the glue that holds the team together. No more encounters now, please. We're not even leveling up. They're not even giving that much EXP. I just feel like just sinking more time into these battles. I really want there to be a mana egg somewhere, because I know there's one in this area. I just don't know where. What's this? Someone's shoes. Oh no. That's never a good sign, is it? That's never a good sign. Oh god, that just reminded me of my horrific nightmare that I had once. Great. That's brilliant. Now I'm thinking about that. Sue's shoes acquired. Oh man. Oh god, I'm like literally having flashbacks now from that nightmare. I think I've told you about it once on stream. Horrific nightmare. Absolutely horrific nightmare. Worst I've ever had in my life. My dog is sort of like that, except he doesn't want anyone in his space except me or my family. Extremely bonded to me and overprotective. I think dogs are like that generally, but yeah, I know what you mean. I mean, Mac's always been really bad with other people, especially kids, so that's why we've just been a bit cautious recently, you know. Let's hit a crit here, hopefully we can intercept. It's gonna be tight though. Nice. No problem. I can finally level with you. You're not getting experience. Leaves. Oh. You punned me. You punned me good. You punned me really good. You punned me hard. And a chest, you say? Resu potion. I'll take that. I'm gonna run back and go to this other route that I think we missed. I think it was back here. I'm pretty sure it was. Oh, that was close. I don't think we went down here. I mean, it's just a bit of money. Probably not worth it. I don't even know how much money that is. It doesn't tell you. You just have to guess. I know the red ones give you more, but it's about right. I think it's time we use another burn flame. Her fire level is so high now. It's so good. The magic attack is crazy. Do you know what I'd love to play, actually? We could probably start talking about Season 3 games. Oh, of course we can't. We're nowhere near finishing Season 2. But anyway, well, let's do it anyway. What I would like to play in Crystal Chronicles. It's never gonna happen, Meg, I don't think. Look, I would love to play Crystal Chronicles. I think if we did a joint stream of it, I think it would be really good and really funny. It would be really good content. Well, let's look into it. I mean, I'm down. I'm down. Maybe they've patched it. I don't know. Maybe we can play together. Why don't we have a look? Let's find out. Someone do some research. Oh, well, let's ask Claude and see what Claude thinks, but not gonna happen. Let's look into it. It's my sporadic brain working. You have to buy the same region. Fuck. Okay. Oh man. And I assume the same console. I doubt it's cross. I highly doubt it's crossplay if it's not even cross region. Why is it region locked? It makes no sense. Season 3, Persona 6. I'm kidding. It still won't be out yet. It definitely won't be out. I don't even think it'll be announced by the time Season 3 of the Carpies come along. Which is kind of nuts. But anyway, what I was going to say is that I would like to play a game like Baldur's Gate 2 or Planescape Torment, that sort of or Fallout 2, that sort of narratively driven D&D inspired tactical sort of RPG, I think would be really cool. And like, I've never played a game like that before, so I think it would be pretty fucking awesome to play as a first play on the channel. So if you guys can recommend one that you think I would like the best, then I'll look into it and maybe we can make that a reality. GTA 6, Persona 6, and Suikoden 6. Suikoden 6. Yeah, Osmosis. It's definitely happening. Come on. There's a new 2D Castlevania game coming out. Konami can make it work, man. Suikoden 6 is definitely happening. They're already making Starleap, whatever it's called. They're testing the waters. I think it's going to happen. I really do. Is Junko Kawano still around? Because if they can bring Junko Kawano into it, then happy days, right? But I don't know if is she even still alive? I don't even know. Or even making games? I wonder what she's up to these days. Devil Survivor. Not that kind of tactical RPG. I mean more like that kind of 90s PC, like isometric. What do you call it? Like pre-rendered, isn't it? Yeah. Of course she's still alive. Okay, I don't know. She was part of that video from the anniversary. Was she? I didn't even clock that. Damn. I bring her back, man. What's she up to these days? Give her a shot at directing it. Ex-employee. Part of her own studio working on Ueden. She works on Ueden? I didn't know she works on Ueden. Is that true? Could happen, man. Could happen. She was part of the crew, man. I think if there's any way to do it, it will be Junko Kawano directing Suikoden 6. And she was a big part of Suikoden 4 as well, and you know, Yuden had a bunch of Suikoden peoples. That's the thing. Would Konami, like, are they the sort of company that would hire them? Probably not, but they have changed. They've changed their ways. Maybe I can find something nice for your favourite console, the PC-98. I'm not looking to play a porn game, Austin, okay? Not on stream. But Devil Survivor is definitely on my list. I meant more like a kind of, yeah, like Baldur's Gate 2, sort of inspired by D&D, like that kind of game. That's what I want to play. One of the games in Season 3. I already know what a couple of them are going to be, and I know I'm thinking way too ahead, but... That's the on-stream part, quietly. I was only joking. Not in the market to be playing any of that stuff. Any of that, I don't know, what do you call it? I was going to say fluff, but that's not the right word. You know what I mean. Disgusting games. She worked on the redone portraits for the HD remaster. I don't actually love those portraits, I have to admit. Something about them didn't look quite right, but... To be fair, most of the games and game reviews I saw for PC-98 were not like that. Oh, okay. I think it just has a bit of a reputation as being like the porn machine. Maybe in Japan, but... So I was looking into it's a PC. I was looking into like some retro consoles I hadn't really heard about, and then PC98 came up, and then I started looking at some games, and I was like, oh, okay, this one looks cool. This one's not a porn game. This is just like an RPG. And then I looked at some screenshots, and I was like, oh no, it is just a porn game. Even the Mahjong games are porn games. Like you can't get away from it. Relentless. My friend said that as well. Apparently a lot of VNs also have a reputation for being Mahjong. Dark Seraphim doesn't have any NSFU content. Which one's Dark Seraphim? I've heard some music from that game, right? You've played me some music from that game. They told me that playing Mahjong would never help me in real life. I just assumed that Mahjong would be, if you joined a Mahjong club, it would be quite an old crowd, but the game that I played, right. But yeah, it's an interesting thing, but... Oh, we're running out of everything. Shit. I don't really want to use wind, but I suppose I have to. Yeah, going back to Suikoden, I think what needs to happen is that I think that they know that Suikoden is a very loved franchise, especially 2. So I think if they did a Suikoden 6 without any of the original designers or any of the people that worked on that game, I don't think it would sell. I think people would potentially even boycott the game. Now, I don't even know if Konami are in the market to release a console version of a new Suikoden game, but that would be the way. They would have to do that. You know, they'd have to bring one key member of the team just to prove that, like, you know, it's in good hands. And we'll see. I don't know about that. Do you disagree with it, or do you just don't think that they would do it? Or do you think they would just steamroll it and just make it without anyone from the team? Because like they bought oh god, I can't remember now. Fucking hell, the Silent Hill guitarist, you know, the producer. Can't remember his name. Yamaoka. You know, they brought him back to score Silent Hill F, right? When he hadn't worked on a Silent Hill game since I think Silent Hill 4, I think was his last game that he worked on. So it's stuff like that where it's like, you know, having that one name can really change people's opinion on a game, especially when they're trying to kind of reboot a franchise. Undub was kind of it was okay. Yeah, but, you know, maybe they didn't have the budget or the kind of clear... oh, nice. Maybe it was a budget thing, I don't know. But maybe... I don't know. I mean, obviously it's Murayama's, you know, the creator of Suikoden playing it, so designing it. It's a really tricky one, isn't it? Because I know what you're saying. How could anyone make a better Persona game than the creator of Persona, right? Like, so, and even if he actually made a game, which he did under Undub Chronicle, and it wasn't that good, then surely a Suikoden 6 would be even worse, you know? I don't know. Maybe it would be better. I don't know. Like, you know, he wasn't... Suikoden 4 is a great fucking game. Suikoden 5 arguably is a good game. I don't particularly like it. But, you know, it's a good Suikoden game, 5, you know. I've got some issues with 5, you know this. And Murayama wasn't involved in that game at all. So, maybe... I just think Murayama didn't want to do a tragic tale because of his health. Do you really think that? I don't know, man. What, because he found it too painful? I don't know. I mean, this is all incredibly speculative, but I don't know, man. He doesn't really seem like the sort of person that would let that sort of get in the way of his like artistic vision or integrity. I don't know how I feel about that, but as a huge Suikoden fan, I still haven't played Ueden. I can't get the same feeling. Yeah, I mean, I bought Ueden, I haven't booted it up though. Next to the cauldron, what is it? Sue's bag? If I was on my deathbed, I wouldn't want to write a depressing tale. I would. I definitely would. 100%. I would. It's Sue's bag. The cauldron. What's the game trying to tell me? She's in the cauldron? Just in? Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Let's not be foolish. Calm down, Fina. Yeah, but she's obviously not in the cauldron, is she? Who the fuck is that? You're not Sue. Nice, finally some voice acting. Oh shit, we're fighting this guy? Yo, what's up, Roy Joy? How we doing? Welcome in. How we doing, man? Thank you so much for thanks for checking out the stream. I appreciate it. How was the rest of Octopath last night? Maybe had a good time. Okay. I hope my SP's been replenished. It has. Okay, cool. W break then. Of course, thank you for the raid. I appreciate meeting you. Yeah, you too. Yeah. Okay. Oh, it's one of these boss fights. Okay. It's one of these ones, is it? 0 damage. But I have to lose. I have to throw it. I have to throw the match. I don't get any damage. He's going to kill me in one hit. Scripted. Just got to say, Carp, this Japanese dub is really good. Yeah, it's nice to showcase the game. I mean, I haven't played... Oh my god. Oh my god. What's this move? What the fuck was that? Not even 999. 9,999. I have 100 HP. What's he playing at? I want this guy on my team immediately. Yeah, with the Japanese dub, it's nice to showcase this game to a lot of people who have only played the PS1 version. I mean, like I said, I haven't played the PS1 version of this game, but I thought it would be good to play the Saturn version because I've heard it is the best version, and I am fortunate enough to have a modded Saturn. But it seems cool. It's nice to showcase it. Because I feel like a lot of people have played Grandia, but they might not have seen this, so it's nice to kind of almost experience it all in my small way of, like, you know, trying to kind of experience it together. You know, it's uncensored. I think the script's slightly changed as well. I think. Could be wrong on that. Right, let's go back to Murayama. Murayama was a very enthusiastic, life-loving, adventurous person. He would write an adventure that would be like Zelda on SNES, a huge adventure with passion. Yeah, but I don't think he would have, like, you know, shied away from the story going to some darker places just because he was on his deathbed. I don't really agree with that. I think I kind of lean in the complete opposite direction. I think if he was on his deathbed, I think he would be obviously thinking about mortality a lot more, and I think that would have really, you know, synced into the story. But then again, it didn't, did it? Because, you know, I mean, I haven't played Ueden, but Sen, it kind of sounds like what you were saying is that it doesn't really have those darker themes in, which I find that a bit surprising, to be honest. Yeah, this guy's a Giga Chad. What's up, Sliff? How we doing? Welcome in as well. I was able to finally finish after 10 hours. Wow, got the super boss and everything. Damn. Congratulations, that's very impressive. It's not a game that surprisingly not a game that I've been very interested in. I've tried to play Octopath and I've bounced off it like a couple of times, and I'm a massive Square fan. You know, I'm a huge Squaresoft fan. You know, Final Fantasy VII is my favourite video game of all time. Massive fan of all the Final Fantasy games. Huge Dragon Quest fan. But Octopath, I don't know. I just couldn't get behind the sort of format of it, of all these different branching stories, and I'm not a massive fan of the art style in that game either. Famously not a fan of HD 2D games. I think they just look a bit odd. They just don't look that nice, but I've heard good things about the story and I've heard good things about the combat. But I'm glad that you enjoyed Octopath, because maybe I'll try it again. I don't know, maybe I need to be in a certain point in my life to appreciate it, you know. The OST is great. Yeah, I've heard some really good tracks on the OST. It is really good as well. And usually if the soundtrack is amazing, it will convince me to play a game. But maybe I'll get to it one day. It's definitely been on my list, but surprisingly pretty low down on my list, yeah. The story in Japanese feels like it was written for 14-year-olds, and the localization is for like 8-year-olds. So, what, in Grandia you mean, Sen? Yeah, a lot of stuff got censored. Like, there's the bit where in the starting town where you're going to the bar, and there's a lot of talk about alcohol. Oh, you're talking about Uridin? Oh, right, okay. I think it's the same with Grandia though, right? Because in the Western release, there's talk of a bar. They talk about alcohol, but in the Western release, it gets censored that they're talking about milk. It's like a milk bar instead of an alcoholic bar. That's absolutely fair. It had its moments. I will say 2 improved to what 1 had, but I get that. Yeah, I've heard good things about 2 as well, and I think if I do play one of them, it will probably be 2, because I think 2 actually looks significantly better as well. Still not a huge fan of the art style in 2, but I think it looks a lot nicer. Like, they definitely honed in, and there's obviously a bigger budget. It does look, you know, nicer. But yeah, maybe one day. We have a community member here who swears by it, so she's always getting me to try and play it. So maybe it will happen, but probably not on stream, I don't think. I treated milk as their code word, but yeah, the Steam version had silliness. Oh, there's a Steam version. Oh, okay. Sue? How did I get here? He's not making stew out of us. That stew is Gadwin's special dish. It's flying dragon stew. Who are you? This is Dr. Alma. She rescued me after I passed out in the forest. Dr. Alma is a very kind lady. She's just like my mother. I'm Dr. Alma. I have a clinic in Dite village, up the road from here. I was surprised to hear a young man like you crossed swords with Gadwin, the greatest swordsman of Dite. Oh, that's a fish. I just realised that's a fish ship. I guess we can all agree that Suikoden 1 is the best. It is my personal favourite Suikoden game, yes, but I don't think it's the best. I always separate my favourite and the best, always, with like every single... It's not fun. No, it's not a frog. It's a fish. I just said it was a fish. A fish. Has no one ever seen a frog in this community? No one has ever seen a frog. Honestly. Yeah, Suikoden 1's my favourite. Suikoden 2 is the best. Frog fish? Yeah, alright, I'll take it. I guess a fish is frog adjacent. I guess it kind of works. I'll let you off there, Austin. You win this round. I played this for the first time last year. The Steam sadly had a few crashes. Yeah, I haven't had any crashes yet on hardware, but I think it's always a joy to play anything on the Sega Saturn. I love this controller. This controller just feels so nice in my hands. I really love how all the buttons feel, and the D-pad is just a thing of beauty. Yeah, and it runs, I think, pretty well. It's still got a lot of slowdown, but yeah, it's good. Carp, your cap is green. That's the same colour as a frog. You're the frog. Okay. I don't mind being a frog. I mean, like I said, I could always rebrand. I don't need to be a carp. I can I can be a frog instead. Also, happy Thursday. I hope you've had a lovely day so far. Oh, that's nice, Roy Joy. Yeah, I've had a lovely day, actually. I've had a really nice day. Yeah. I recently learned how to drive, so I have been driving my family around, which has been quite fun, quite nice. Challenging, but good. I got my license about a couple months ago, so yeah, I just did a long drive today. It was cool. Nice. Played some nice music. The sun was really nice. Had the sunroof open. Listening to some good tunes. It was good. Might do it again tomorrow, actually. Alma, you're insulting this young man. Even at his youthful age, he's a fine swordsman. His skill with the long sword bellies his age. Bellies? Bellies? I don't know that word. It was a long and interesting sword fight, don't you agree? It wasn't long, and you killed me in one hit. Oh dear, Gadwin, you haven't changed a bit since we were kids. Guess that's just the way you are. Well, I think Sue is fine now, so I'll be returning to Dite. I'll leave the rest to you, Gadwin. Alma, what's the rush? You seem to be in a hurry. Is it because of the rain? Yes, that is one reason. Already some people have fallen ill. I may not have to work all night tonight. Belie. Oh. She's gone, and I didn't even thank her. Well, anyway, I say it's time to get some rest. Okay, everyone? She always wants to have a nap. What's up with this girl? She's always like, guys, should we camp? Like, we're halfway through the dungeon. Let's camp. Sorry, Gadwin. I jumped to conclusions about you. Thanks for helping Sue. When Justin misunderstands, he does it all the way. I wasn't the only one. Fina fainted when she saw the cauldron. Her eyes rolled up like this. Hey, come on, I didn't do that. Don't be foolish, Justin. Alright, no big deal. Everyone makes mistakes, right? Yeah, that's the voice. We found it. We've honed in on the voice. So, Justin, is it true that the three of you crossed that huge wall? The end of the world. Of course it's true. We came on an adventure, looking for ruins of the Angelou civilization. Well, that is hard to believe, but we're comrades who've duelled together. Your eyes tell me it's the truth. I'll help in whatever way I can. Is there anything else you want to ask? Ooh, yeah. Let's talk down with your girlfriend. No, tell me, let's work up to that question. Tell me more about this strange place. This is the Valley of the Flying Dragon. It's the place closest to the end of the world, and it has the world's steepest mountains. It's a good place to sharpen your sword and your skills as a warrior. That's right. From this side of the wall, this area must be seen as the end of the world. So it's like what the Misty Forest is to people on our side of the wall. You can imagine how I felt when I found an unconscious young girl here. Surprised the heck out of me. Gadwin, you've been such a big help to us, and especially to Sue. We must somehow repay you. We'd like to help you in any way we can if you ever need our help. Alright, Justin, may I consider that a man-to-man promise? Of course, a man-to-man promise. That is the way it must be. I will not accept anything less. Okay. Friend, I will take you to Dite tomorrow. You should rest today. Oh, we only got one question? Oh no. We're going with Gadwin to some place called Dite. That sounds great. Why does that sound great? Are you sure this is okay? When you make such a promise so quickly, I get bad premonitions. Yeah, now I'm worried too. Missed out of the spicy question. I think we could probably piece it together ourselves. We'll find out soon. We'll find out. We should inspect. We can figure it out. I think. I hope. Can we get into the fish house? Yes. That's what we want. He's got something cooking in there. Let's recover. We'll hint. Larger parties. More members in your party. Oh shit, we get him as a party member? Increases the risk of monsters attacking from behind and you being ambushed. Yeah, that is true. Sometimes you must decide to attack the monsters first to avoid combat at a disadvantage. Yeah, I've learned that. I've learned that mistake. I've learned from my mistakes. That happens a lot, actually. Damn, we get Gadwin as an actual party member. Fuck, that's the first time we've had 4 party members. Level 30? He's not sticking around for long. There's no way. He has so much HP. He has nearly 300 HP. Gadwin, who are you? Fucking hell. Himmler? Okay. It's a bit awkward. Alright, well, he can't equip it. Not sure how I feel about this Gadwin character yet. Something tells me he's pretty evil guy, but time will tell. Why has he got a sword? Why does he have a sword called Himmler? I now realise that we've played two games with Nazi references now. One after another. Jeez. Maybe Sakura Wars will have a Nazi reference too. I hope not. I really hope not. I mean, in Persona 2 it was barely a reference. It was like directly ingrained to the story, but... Is this where we came from? This is where we came from, isn't it? Yeah. Well, I hope we can find this magic egg. It's supposed to be here. Maybe I should look it up quickly and make sure we haven't ran past it. Mana egg. Because you know we need all the mana eggs. Nice. I think it's here. Oh. Plop mold is such a funny name for an enemy. Okay, let's keep leveling up Fina's whip, I think, for now. Sue, I think you were doing wind, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Although 2, yeah, maybe not worth it on 2 enemies. The enemy designs in this were interesting. Yeah, some of them are good, some of them are very strange. Like, this enemy is really weird. I can't quite figure out what it is. Like, I mean, I've killed so many of them and I'm still like, what is that? What is it? Like a leaf? Is it a plant? Is it some sort of bird? Is it everything? I don't know. Genuinely don't know. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I guess that's a good sign of enemy designs. Do you know what I find absolutely God, come on, absolutely fascinating is how simple the monster designs are in Dragon Quest, but just how memorable they are is always been pretty mind blowing to me. You know, like stylistically, it's always going to be more memorable than, you know, conceptually, I think. I love Dragon Quest. Nice, Roy Joy. Well, we're going to be good friends, I can tell. Me too, but I would say that I played... My Dragon Quest journey began back in COVID, actually. When I played Dragon Quest 11 when it came out, and you got to remember, this is a period where JRPGs were not so basic. You know, every JRPG was sort of trying to push the boat out in a new direction. You know, and like specifically Japanese games, I think, were kind of, they weren't doing that great. You know, Western RPGs had sort of overtaken a little bit. Skyrim was massive, and the sort of concept of a JRPG had changed quite significantly in the PS4 era. And I played, and I was kind of into that. You know, there were quite a few JRPGs in the PS4 era that I was quite into. And then Dragon Quest XI came out, and I thought, well, it's a Square Enix JRPG, I should play it. And immediately bounced off it. After like, I think about 6 hours. I was just like, this game is so slow. It's like, I remember saying to a friend describing it, it's like, I feel like it's like I'm playing a game from 20 years ago. Now, at the time, I didn't realise how important that was going to be and how much I ended up actually appreciating that. But I remember playing it for the first time and yeah, just thinking like, this is just so slow and really boring and really basic. I just thought it was so basic. You know, it's a time when turn-based JRPGs were not popular. So I bounced off it completely. Then COVID came and I had obviously an incredible amount of free time. I lost my job and I played a lot of Animal Crossing, but I also played Dragon Quest XI-S. I rebought it again for the Switch. And I played that game, I think over the course of 2 weeks, every single day, 10 hours a day. And I was completely enveloped by the entire game. And man, I fucking loved it. I loved it so much. Yeah, I just remember just thinking like, how do they pull this off, you know? And you know, I obviously was a bit of a fan of Akira Toriyama before. Like, I watched Dragon Ball as a kid, but nothing really prepared me on how much I would actually like that game. And then I decided to play Dragon Quest VIII. Emulated it, loved that as well. And then I don't know what I played next. I think it was probably 5. I played the PS2 version of 5. Absolutely love that game as well. And then I played... What did I play after 5? I think I played 3 I think I played 3 SNES version. I played the SNES remake of 3, and then I played 6 on the SNES, and 6 is a really, really interesting one. Have you played 6, Royjoy? That is a really weird game, but also really incredible game, but it's a really strange one. I battled with that game for a long time. I almost dropped it multiple times, but I stuck with it and persevered, and it became one of my favourite endings. Yeah, 6 is a weird one. I don't think that's a reference. The Japanese name is that. Well, I can't read Japanese. The historic person's name is that Japanese. Oh, okay. Dragon Quest VIII might be better than Suikoden. I said it. Damn, Osmosis. I didn't know you were that much of a fan. I'm not allowed to localize that in English, though. Can you not do the katakana? Oh man, this area is getting a bit crazy. Himura? Maybe Himura. I don't know. I wish I knew more about the Japanese language. Rockman, 4 of them. Holy shit. This looks pretty tough, guys. What the fuck? What are we going to do? Oh no. Oh dear. Himura? Sounds too Japanese. Oh, Himla. Yeah, that may be, yeah. Because that sounds like, oh no, that did nothing. Fuck. I'm not 100% if I've played 6 or not. I know I played 2 of the DS remake ones, but the names escape me. Yeah, I think 6 is one... Oh man, I'm not hitting these things at all. What the hell am I going to do? They're like invul to everything. And they do loads of damage. What the hell are these things? There we go. Just physicals then. You'd think the physicals don't do anything against rock enemies, but... Sounds a bit counterintuitive, but... We got there in the end. Oh, they dropped a mace. Cool. Fire rod. Okay. Interesting. I said might, it's not, but it's damn good. Okay. It is really good. Yeah, I remember just playing 8 and just thinking, how the hell is this a PS2 game? It's practically open world. It's some of the environments in that game are huge. Fire rod. When did we get these? Hang on, are we going back to... I think we're going back to this now, aren't we? And wait, I swear we just picked up... What happened to that thing we just picked up? Is it a fire rod that we just picked up? I thought it was something else. I'm so confused. Alright, let me have a look at the moves quickly, because I think Sue should be leveling up a different weapon now. No, not really. I don't really want her strength leveling up. I think we'll just keep the mace on her. Because I don't want her strength, like, she's not a strength character. She's just not. So, we are actually gonna keep... We'll do Fire Rod instead. And then I think, Justin, you're okay with the axe. So we can level... I mean, some more... leveling up your earth would be good, but there's never really a chance to use Tremor, to be honest. So we'll leave that for now. You'll have to level up your mace and sword at some point, probably, for some good moves, but for now... Level 18? Oh shit, when did that happen? No wonder he's so strong. Fuck. When the hell did that happen? I'm not worried about Gadwin. He's obviously not going to be sticking around in the party for much longer, is he? Level 19 whip. Whoa, when the hell did this happen? Okay, so we need to be leveling up her wind move now. Okay, alright. No more fire for you, Fina. You're going to be doing Howl from now on, apparently. I would love a save point as well. Is there not one here? Oh, there's one in the house, isn't there? Right. Let's recover. I played 11 and 8, whichever ones I've played on DS. 3 and 1 and 2 are on my list, just waiting on a Steam sale. Yeah, they're still quite expensive, aren't they? I have 3 HD, but I played the SNES remake of 3 like fairly recently, so I'm not quite ready to jump back in and complete 3 again. It's quite a long game. I'm just waiting a little bit. But yeah, 2 is meant to be really good. 2 remakes meant to be amazing. I still also got to play Suikoden 1 and 2. The only Suikoden which I loved was the worst one, 4. Roy Joy. My guy. You know the meme of like just them slapping hands? That's what I feel about you right now, Roy Joy. 4 is amazing. It's such a misunderstood game. That's so funny. I'm literally making a video. Oh yeah, for those of you who have raided in earlier, I have a YouTube channel with video essays on JRPGs, and my next video is about Suikoden 4 and how I think it's quite misunderstood and unfairly mistreated. It gets a lot of bad rep for, but I think it's a great game. I think 4 is a really, really good game, and I'm going to make a case for it in my next video essay, so keep an eye out for that. The script is done. I've written the script. I just need to edit it and record me talking. Okay, let's go, Justin. She's just not a strength character until 99 star 2 equals 198 strength. What? What does that mean, Sen? What do you mean by that? What do you mean? I still also got to play Suikoden 1 and 2. I just read that message, sorry. Yeah, Suikoden 1 and 2 are amazing. Yeah, highly recommend the... I think the remasters are actually really good. I played the remaster of 1 and thought it was fantastic, yeah. Yeah, just don't get sucked in by, you know, fast-forwarding all the battles, because I think remasters have a tendency to sort of push you down that direction, and... don't know, I just feel like games aren't really meant to be played at 4 times speed, you know? You know? Especially 12, man. 12's supposed to be a slow burn, and every time I see people playing 12, they're just like playing it on 4x. I'm just like, come on, man. Take the environments in. The developers spent a very long time, you know, designing these environments, and they're amazing environments, and you should explore them, not just like sprint through them. There we go. Right. You can do Burn Flame and Tremor too. I like that, but I also don't, because I feel like we're missing leveling up other people. Oh, fine. Why not? Sure. That's just my opinion, you know. That's just how I feel about it. Especially for a first play. Like, I feel like if you're replaying the game, then fine. Play it on whatever fucking speed you want. But as a first play, you know, slow it down. Take it all in, you know. It's not how the game was originally designed. But, you know, that's just me. That's just my way of playing. Mistreated as Persona 2 Innocent Sin. Yeah, dude, there was literally yesterday, I think someone on Reddit made a post about Persona 2 and said how shit it was and, like, you know, how awful it was compared to Persona 1. And everyone in the comments, amazingly, was like, sounds like you played the PSP version. Like, I messaged and I was like, play the PS1 version and then make this thread again. We were complaining about the UI and yeah, just like, you play the PSP version. She gains +2 strength for every level of mace, right? Bow, yeah. She does. But that means she misses out on vitality. And if she's our healer, then we could make her like this kind of healer with a lot of defense and HP, which makes sense in my mind. Because we don't really want her dying in battle if she's going to be healing everyone. 99. Do you think I'm going to get her bow skill to 99? I don't think that's going to happen. Maybe it will. I don't think that's going to happen, man. I try to only speed up when I'm leveling or grinding. Yeah, that's fair. Quality of life, maybe, yeah. But 12 speed up is extreme. It is, isn't it? It's so fast. It gives me anxiety playing games like that. It makes me feel like I'm about to have a panic attack. I can't do it. But yeah, those people will never touch the PS1 version because they were so burnt out by the PSP version. Yeah, I can see that. And kind of understand it, to be honest. It's a hard sell, isn't it? We're like, I really didn't like this game. It was like kind of shit. I didn't like it. Like, play it again. But it's a hard sell, you know. The last thing you're gonna want to do is play it again. Oh, there's the mana egg. Nice, we found it. We got there. Beautiful. Sometimes playing at ×4 speed, heck, even ×2 speed on 12, I can't keep up, and then someone died, and I'm like, what? Yeah. That is another thing as well. 100%, because you need to know how to configure the gambit system, right? And if you're just playing it like, you know, you're on cocaine, then, you know, how are you ever gonna take the time to see what all the enemy moves do, and, you know... Because I think that's one of the most enjoyable aspects of that game, is finding this kind of like harmonious like synergy with the gambit system, you know. And if you're playing it, blasting through it on 4x, you're never gonna see, you know, the beauty of it. Because the YouTube video essayist said of what I played, the PS1 version is the same as the PSP version, shows the first dungeon. Maybe I should make an essay on it then, Sen. Maybe I should do a video on Persona 2 Innocent Sin. Maybe it'll be the one that actually catches on. My Shin Megami Tensei 9 video made people, you know, quite a few people change their sort of, not opinion on the game, but I think it maybe brought that game to a lot of people's attention that always just sort of kind of disregarded it so quickly as an absolute flop. But in reality, there are some really good things about that game. Really interesting things. Yeah, quality of life is really nice for when you're going through the area for the umpteenth time. Nice. It does help, but I love Ivalice Final Fantasy, and the lore is so good. At least the speed up helps with the rare foes, though, since it does speed up the time for related. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I can see why you'd use it in certain aspects, but I've also seen people, like, just play the entire game with it on, you know? That's going a little bit too far. Well, then you'll have to fight, from what I count, to be like 4 YouTube haters. Alright. I can do that. I'm up for the challenge, Sen. And their army. I can do it. I can do it. Wait 30 minutes for this to spawn. Nah. Make a coffee. 4 speed. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I get that. But also not. Because I think some of my most standout memories from playing Final Fantasy XI are exactly that. You know, sitting on my computer, I know that a mob has been killed an hour ago. You know, I'm camping this rare lizard that's going to pop in an hour, and that excitement, you know, that feeling of excitement, that it's just, I don't know. It's the whole point, right? Otherwise, you know, the developers clearly made that rare bow appear only after a certain time to make it more rewarding when you do see it. Leaping Lizzie, oh, you know it, Roy Joy. You're an 11 player too? God. My man. Come on, man. How have we not met each other before? Oh, it's so rare to find people that have played Final Fantasy XI. Nah, we're going to get along very well. I've been thinking about going back. I have been thinking about it. I haven't played it since I was about 15 years old. So we're talking 15 years. I haven't played it, but I'm tempted. There's a big community at the moment. A lot of 14 players went to 11 because they weren't happy with Dawn Trail, and obviously there's the crossover that's happened in the Alliance raid. And a lot of people have stayed, I think. A lot of people have stayed. I really want to get back into the community. I played Horizon last year, and I tried to wrangle some troops together to play Horizon, and we did. There was about 6 of us who got involved, and it was really fun. We did a couple of... we didn't stream it, but we did a couple of playthroughs. A couple of sessions, and really enjoyed it, but I just couldn't find the time to, you know, Horizon's a hard sell because it's basically launch 11. You need so much time to progress through Horizon, but retail, I mean, you can solo all of Final Fantasy 11, right? In retail, I think, with is it the trust system? I think they're called. You can just have party members. You can basically just treat it like a solo game, and obviously leveling up is way quicker. So I'm kind of tempted to kind of go through it again. I might even stream it. I don't know. I did install it myself recently. Oh, maybe we should stream it. Maybe we should play together, Joy. Maybe. It has trusts, right? Yeah, some of my fondest memories of 11 are exactly that, just waiting. Waiting around for something. I remember when remember when you get your first chocobo and you have to feed it every hour? in real time. You have to feed it, I think, 6 times. Once you feed it greens once an hour. I'll never forget this. And that was the first thing I did when I got to Jueno, and I was, God, I must have been about, I think, like 11 years old. I was super young when I was playing Final Fantasy 11. It came out when I was pretty young. Convinced my mum to drive me to buy it, and I remember the night I got to Jueno, it was late. In real life, it was late. It was like midnight. And I was so excited about getting this chocobo because I'd seen them running around for months. You know, it took me a long time. You know, an 11-year-old figuring out an MMO back then was crazy. You know, I had no idea what I was doing at all. I just loved Final Fantasy, you know, and I got to Jueno, and one of the first things you could do when you get there is to get your chocobo. So you have to feed it every hour, and it was midnight, and I stayed up all night. I remember this. It's such a vivid, key memory of my childhood. I was setting an alarm every hour, so I'd like fall asleep 1 a.m. I'd wake up, feed the chocobo on the game, get a little bit of sleep. My brother came in and he was like, "What the hell are you doing? Why are you still on the computer?" I was like, I gotta feed this chocobo, man. If I keep feeding this chocobo, you know, by 6 o'clock in the morning, I'll have a chocobo. And he thought I was crazy. 6 o'clock came. I did it on the hour, every hour. The sun was I remember the sun was rising as I gave the chocobo the last greens, and then I got on it, hopped along, rode my chocobo, and then I slept all day. Such a key memory, man. That game was so special to me. It still is, but yeah, I haven't played it for a very long time. Kind of forgot what I'm doing with everyone. I think I'm just doing Hal now, aren't I? Yeah. Oh man, Death by Bogies and Valkyrie Dunes all the time. You D-level. You just D-level. Yo, what up, Pop? Welcome in, buddy. How we doing? I really want to play some Final Fantasy Online, either 11 or try 14. I will warn you, Pop. If you try 14, right? I'm joking. Say goodbye to 2,000 hours of your life, because I know you'll like it. I know you'll love 14. There's no going back once you start it, man. You literally, I think you would become a 14 streamer. It's the best, man. 14 is the best. It's so good. It's so good. But it will consume your every being. It will consume your life. The Tamagotchi gameplay. Yeah, it kind of did feel like that. There's some bromance to that story. I mean, yeah, if you consider the chocobo my bro, then yeah. And the Pugils. Yeah, the Pugils used to get you pretty bad too. Yeah, the bogies they were the ones. Or when you tried to like go through that cave near the beginning, depending on where you came from. I mean, I was a Bastok player, so I would come from a different. That's the thing I loved about the dunes. Everyone got there in a different way. Everyone came from a different part of the zone, didn't they? And from Bastok, you had to kind of go through this tunnel that always had bats that would aggro. And I always remember people trying to get through there, like, who were not prepared. You'd always walk past dead people in that cave. Another egg. Nice. It's 2 mana eggs. The Bastok Tunnel of Death. Was that what it was coined? Wow, I don't remember that. That's so funny. I knew you would love each other. Don't tell his wife. We've been getting along really well, Pop. Thank you for introducing us. Shoutouts to Pop. I think we're near the end of this zone, you know. I mean, we'll fight these things, but I think we might be done. This was a big zone. This took a while to get through, but I think we've done it. It's good because I need to do an ad break in a sec, so good timing. Wow. Yeah, Pop, I would love to see you play some Final Fantasy MMO goodness. I think you'd enjoy it. What we need to do is fucking finally convince Kai to play 14. Everyone has tried to get her to play it for so long. Yeah, if we can do that, then wow. We could all play, that'd be great. But you know, I've said this 100 times, I would love nothing more than to just either play Final Fantasy 11 or play 14, but I would have to give up streaming. Because if I play an MMO, it's the only game I'm going to play. You know, I can't just like play 14 once every 2 weeks. That's a daily game, so I'd have no time to stream any other game. I would just become an 11 streamer or a 14 streamer. Well, we're getting lucky here. Nice. It's a hard balance, yeah, exactly. It is a hard balance. And streaming in general is a hard balance in your life. You know, there's like other things that I have so many hobbies, and you know, a lot of them get put by the wayside because of streaming. You know, you really have to compromise a lot of stuff with streaming. Did we do it? Did we finally do it? Oh my god, we're out. Guys, look, we're on the other side of the wall. Oh, it's exciting stuff. The wife and me play Final Fantasy 14, but not a lot. Only when new content comes out, or if you want to do some fun dungeons. And that's fun. You can play Final Fantasy with your wife. That's awesome. You can play Final Fantasy 14 once every week. Oh yeah, that's true. This is Dite Village. There's an inn right over there. I thought I'd guide you there, but his voice has changed again. What's wrong, Gadwin? Something I noticed earlier. Clouds from the north, a blanket in the sky. Huh? The sky sure does look strange. It looks like a rainstorm's coming. Please excuse me, but I must go talk with the elder. Why don't you have a look at the sights here in Dite Village? We will. He's gone already. I guess he's in a big hurry. It's strange, though. He's concerned about a rainstorm on the way. Well, I think this is probably a good time to take a little break. I need to run ads, and I need some water. So I will see you in 3 minutes. I'll see you then. You gonna go to bed? Alright, Sliff. Been nice chatting. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. See you later. I'll be back in 3 minutes. I'm just going to run ads and take a little break. I'll see you then. We are back. Thank you for sticking around for that ad break. Appreciate it. I hope everyone's doing well. We're going to do another hour or so, and then I'm going to go to bed. What have I missed? Pop had the day off. That's big news. That's good stuff. Relax, spending some time with a project. Nice. That sounds good to me. Right, let's explore a new village. This will take a while. This will take probably an hour. There's going to be a lot of people to talk to. As always, though, I'm not going to voice act for every random NPC. I'm just gonna read through it though, because I need to, I'm gonna give my voice a rest sometimes. We're gonna work our way through this.
アルマ先生のところに薬を届けてはみたけど、全然足りない気がするな。往復する必要があるよね。大変だな。
Why has this guy got like Mario text?
みんなが元気になって、オイラの懐もあったかくなる。素晴らしいって思うよね。突然言われてもな。だってみんな幸せになってるんだよ。素晴らしいことじゃないか。すごい。喋れるウサギなんて初めて見た。ねえ、ちょっとだけ触らせてくんね。なんだい君たちは。さっきから人のことウサギウサギって。オイラに言わせりゃ壁の向こうから来た君たちの方がへんてこな生き物に見えんだぜ。
え？なんで俺たちが壁越えてきたの知ってんだよ。
あなたは一体。オイラはジールパドンのリド。世界中を駆け巡る行商人さ。
Traveling salesman, okay. Let's see what he has. What do you have? I gotta go. What? Stock your goods? Wait. Do you know anything about a Lent? For now, let me just say this. I know some things, but then we don't know nothing. That was like 5 different accents all at once. I don't know what voice it wants me to do. Keep it traveling. I'm sure we're gonna meet up again, and then we can take a talk or some more. Is it like Jar Jar Binks? Is that what you want me to do? Let's stash some items. We've got a lot of items to stash. Oh wow. Okay. Oh, my bad. So many. So many health. Okay, we're gonna keep. Let's get rid of some health. Some antidotes. Since we've got Sue, we don't really need many of these. Fire charm we'll keep in case we come up with a boss. Not really using. I haven't used an item in so long. I haven't used. Do we need items in this game? Not using them. Plague. That's the thing. Ooh, +2 max MP. Ooh, okay. Are the fruits like... Are they all permanent stat boosts? If so, we should probably... I only have 1 mana egg. Why? I definitely picked up 2. Why do I only have 1? What's going on, guys? Pretty sure I should have 2 mana eggs. What is going on? I definitely picked up 2 there, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I did. Did I not? Oh no. Oh dear. No, because that just restores. Okay, I'm trying to see if any of these are permanent stat boosts, but I don't think they are. Man, I could have sworn that we had 2 mana eggs. Like what? I'm so confused. Anyway, I think we're going to use the magic fruit on Fina. Yeah. Damn, that is pretty good. Okay. We definitely picked up 2, right? Might have to go back into the valley and try and find that other one. I'm pretty sure we picked it up though. There's only 1 listed. What? We must depart. We must go. We must head back. There were 2. I remember. I specifically remember picking 2 up. Oh, my bad. So where are they? Where are they? It was this way, right? There was one here. It was on the other side of that. Did we really miss it? I hope not. Because I really want some more mana eggs. Unless the thing we picked up here just wasn't a mana egg. Okay. I'm kind of freaking out a little bit, guys. I feel like the game has glitched out or something. There's like a whole other section here though that we haven't seen, so maybe we did miss it. Did you leave it with Gadwin? Oh, don't. Oh no, Sen. That's like my worst nightmare. We haven't saved in... Oh, dude. Really? Okay, if that's the case, then what do we do? Is it gone forever? If it's gone forever, then we need to... No, Sen, don't scare me. How do we get it back? How do we get him back? I'm freaking out, man. I'm scared that we've messed this up big time. It's not an issue if that is the case. Okay. Alright. Okay. Well, I think it must be, right? Because I remember it was there, we picked it up. It must have just gone to his inventory because everyone else's was full, right? Alright. Well, more importantly, who do we use the mana egg that we do have? Who are we going to use that on? I mean, I assume that we're going to have enough mana. If we get every single mana egg in the game, that everyone's going to have every spell. So it doesn't really matter. It's just who do we want to have more spells now. Keep important stuff in view at all times. Yeah, I've learnt my lesson. Probably haven't, though. Probably haven't. I didn't want to talk to you. I want to learn some magic. Justin's not really using magic at the moment, so I'm not that fussed. He's just using the strength one. I don't really know, to be honest. I mean, we're learning bolt, we're learning woods. The only one we're not learning is bomb. So we could be learning bomb with Fina, which could be pretty good. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe we do earth with Fina, because Sue's already got 3. Justin's not really using magic at the moment, so yeah, let's do that. Let's learn bomb. What items do you have? What items do you have, Traveller? Some pretty good ones. But I won't be... Oh, +3 attack level for 1 friend. Oh, man. We could buy loads of those and stack them in storage. Could be pretty good for boss fights. If we need them. I don't think we need them at the moment, though. I feel pretty... Not overpowered, not OP, but... I feel pretty P. I feel pretty P. Swords, still not using them. Oh, yes! A new axe. Ooh. Wow, okay. That's big. That is so expensive, though. Oh, I'm doing it. 10,000 gold. So expensive. It's so expensive. Maybe not. I don't want to use half my money on an axe. That seems crazy to me. Maybe not. The whip I'll get, though. Yeah, that's way too expensive. Let's see how much money we've got left over once we buy some new armor. Okay, this armor's not too expensive. Okay, I'll buy 3 of those. No, I'll buy 2 of those, actually. Why the hell did I buy that and not that? Oh my god, what am I doing? A waste of money. It tricked me. It tricked me. I just threw 2,000 gold down the drain. Brilliant. +1 defense, not worth it. That is worth it for everyone. I'll buy 3 of those. No way. Massive sacrifice on move. Not going to do it. I mean, yeah, some nice defense, but no. So we've got 7,000 gold left. I could sell some stuff in storage and buy the dragon axe. Maybe we should do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. I want the big expensive axe. Give it to me. I don't want to spend 10,000 gold just out of principle, because I think I'm getting ripped off massively, but there we go. That was a big yawn. Oh, had a long talk with an elder. Things will be alright here, as long as it doesn't rain. Rain? Did you look outside? It's raining right now. What? Oh no. Oh shit. Oh no. Gadrin, tell me what's going on. Fuck. It's just a bit of rain, it can't be that bad. They're just too superstitious. Or not. I didn't know that sleeping would trigger a cutscene. I had shopping to do. Indeed. It is raining. Oh no. He runs like Steiner in Final Fantasy 9. What's wrong with Gadwin? So it's raining, so what? I think it's something else. Whatever it is, it's not just rainstorm. No, it's not just a rainstorm. Let's go see. Yes, but again, I need to do some shopping first. And save the game. $25 hours in. Stash item? What we're doing? No, getting items, selling items, that's it. We found Steiner's prototype. Sell the knife, not using that. Swords I'm not using either, although I can't sell the wooden sword for some reason. Aura staff, can sell that. Sell that. Army dart we can sell. Keep all these in case there's some boss that does like poison stuff, but I don't know. Nice music. Really nice music. Customers at a time like this? Yes. So buy my things. Buy my shitty swords. I'm like, do I want to do this? Yeah. Okay, now I can buy the big axe. It's such a waste of money, but I'm going to do it anyway. It's so much money. Is this stupid? This feels so stupid. Why is it so much money? Fuck it, we're balling. Let's do it. So stupid. Okay, so apparently Meg actually said that Link Between Worlds and not Ocarina of Time. Also, my dumb ass went to bed early, so I missed it all anyway. What did you miss? So this is rain. Well, they've literally never seen rain before. Right, okay. That would be pretty terrifying if you'd never seen rain. Actually, would it? You surely see you've seen water. I mean, there's water right here. It wouldn't be that scary. Link Between Worlds stream. Oh, great game. Yeah, but it's DS, isn't it? Streaming DS seems like a really convoluted thing. I'd love to do it. I would love to stream DS. I'd love to play some theory. That's still the thing I want the most, is a 3DS XL in really good condition. But they are expensive. I can't really justify the purchase, but I do really want one. I would love a 3DS XL. Can play some Final Fantasy Theatre Rhythm. Can play all my S&T games that I want to play. Can play Devil Summoner Overclocked and all that sort of stuff. It'd be brilliant. I'd love one. I think it'd be a really good addition to the stream setup, but they're just too expensive. I can't really justify it. You know, they're like £200 for one that's in good condition. And then I don't even know how to stream it either. I'd probably need some crazy expensive like cables as well. So it's a pipe dream. But it's a dream nonetheless. I would love to do it. I'd love to show you my theaterism skills. I used to play it all the time. Oh shit. I'm quite glad I got my 2DS XL a few years back. Yeah, I also don't know how you'd capture it. There are ways, but yeah. Pipe Dream, Citra Nightmare. Could do Citra. I just feel like, you know, it's just not the same. It's not the same. You know, those games were designed with a touchpad in mind. You know, it's just not the same. Could get a tablet, but again, it's just, I don't know. I like playing hardware. You know? I like it. You know, don't you, Gadwin? We have lost the spirit's protection. The scene of Typhoon Tower. The earth soaked with poisonous rain, dead rivers stained with ill fortune. Have you witnessed that scene? Yeah, of course I understand. Soon the poisonous rain will turn red and become the rain of death. Bloody hell. I regret not stocking up on 3DS games when they were so cheap at EB Games and GameStop. They're so expensive now. So much, yeah. Save diet, we must climb the Typhoon Tower, as the legend says. Bloody hell. Welcome in, Raiders. How art thou, Uncle Flange, my good friend? How are you? How was Dwarf Fortress? You would think crazy games, man. Welcome in, everyone. I hope you're doing well. If you don't know me, my name is Memory Carve. I play a lot of retro JRPGs on original hardware, and we're currently playing Grandia for the Sega Saturn. Having a bloody good time with it. How you doing, my good friend Flange? What are you playing at the moment? Flange Raid. I just said that. Dwarf Fortress. I'm going to look this up because this doesn't even sound like a real game. It sounds like a made-up game. Oh, it's a real game. Okay. Well, this looks pretty cool. Okay. Wow, this looks crazy. Yo, what's up, Dexter Nova? How we doing? Fuck's sake, what happened? It's quite an odd first message to send in the chat. Not even like, how are you doing? How are you, mate? None of that, just fuck. You can't type on your PC, okay. But yeah, welcome in, everyone. Thanks for bringing your community over here, Flange. I appreciate it. I'll take good care of them. If you need to raid and run, you can go ahead and do that thing. Want to hang around and chat? There's no text box. You seem to be typing okay now, so something's happening. Yeah, how was Strim? Tell me all about Dwarf Fortress. I'm intrigued. Mobile, mate. Oh, mate, Twitch on mobile makes me want to throw my fucking phone out the window. I hate messaging on. I just hate the Twitch phone app. I think everyone does. It's an abomination. I get so stressed out by the mobile app. It's partly why I just don't lurk on Twitch that much, because I just cannot get behind the app. They mess something up so bad. Austin, sorry I missed your message. I get that. I kind of want to get another DS to homebrew for other games I don't want to spend my life savings on. I think there is one that gives you a fake eShop with unlimited funds. You can get the original shop experience. That's kind of cool. I like that. My brother was telling me as well that apparently there's a company that you can send your ROMs to, and they will make you like a cartridge, like a GBA. Like you can send them like your GBA ROMs, and they'll remake GBA cartridges for you, which I think is pretty cool. It's quite a good idea. And I was wondering, like, oh, well, what's the purpose of that? Couldn't you? It sounds illegal. Yeah, I mean, obviously it's illegal, and it's obviously. Well, I don't know. Actually, maybe it's not. Maybe it's a grey area. But anyway, apparently that's the thing. So, well, I asked him, I was like, well, what's the point of that? Like, what would be the purpose of that? Wouldn't you just, you know? And he was like, well, too much choice is a bad thing sometimes. If you just walk around with, like, you know, or if you want to get like a kid into gaming, I think just giving them 100 games on, you know, you can buy these fucking handheld devices now that just come pre-installed with like 300 games. That's not going to get someone interested in handheld gaming or a console in general. But if you give a kid just like, hey man, here's this GBA and here's like 3 GBA games, they're going to be more motivated to finish the game. And I don't know, I thought it was a kind of a cool idea. I haven't really thought about it in that way before. Food for thought, that's what we do on this channel. We ask the big questions. I can't work out what the fuck's happened. You're on your phone still. The stream was great, super chilled. Nice. With how many people I know here, I once again wonder how I haven't met you sooner. I know, we've just never really crossed paths, Roy Joy, but, you know, the most important thing is you're here now, and we've found each other, and everything is okay in the universe again. That's the most important thing. That is cool. I only have an R4 card. Yeah. Roy, you don't know Carp? Yeah, I know, I didn't know Roy either. Carp eats ants. I don't eat them, I murder them, but I don't eat them. I specifically don't eat them, okay? I like to kill them. No, I don't enjoy killing anything. Sorry, let's take that back. Let's take that a step back. I had an ant infestation recently in my house, and I had to put some poison down to kill them, because nothing I did worked, so... And Fland was, you know, he was here for a lot of it, and he was getting daily updates on my ant killing. Yeah. I met Carp yesterday when he kindly raided me yesterday, thanks to Pops. Yes, Pops put us together. Carp was the kid with the ant and the magnifying glass glowing up. It's not me. How many were there? I mean, I was waking up in the morning and there were hundreds in my house. Like, more than that. Way more. 1, 2, 300 maybe. Anyway, let's. I'm gonna press on the game because I can't stream for that much longer, and I want to get this cutscene done. But yeah, having 3,000 ants in your house is not good. Right, to save Dwight, I must climb the Typhoon Tower, as the legend says. Bring back the Spear of Heroes. Sounds very JRPG-esque. What did you say? Sorry about your game, Flange. That you lost a fortress to everyone being infected by were-mice, were-giraffes. What the hell is this game? It sounds amazing. It sounds amazing. If you focus the sun with a magnifying glass, you can set things on fire. I am aware of that, but I've never put that into practice because that sounds very dangerous. I'm ready. I can't let all that training go to waste. The Elder, 2 heroes are needed to retrieve the Spear of Heroes. If I go by myself, how can I possibly pass the final test? Yes, but you were the only one here. There was no other hero. Oh, what should I do? Hey, Gadman, I'll go with you. What? But you're just a child. I appreciate your concern, but... So you underestimate him. Justin's a man. One who's crossed the wall at the end of the world. What? This child? The wall at the end of the world? Justin, Typhoon Towers are horrible and dangerous place. Without the spirit's protection, we may lose our lives. We've never been allowed near there. I'll ask you, do you still wish to go? If I were afraid of danger, how could I call myself an adventurer? And besides, we made a promise, man to man, to help each other whenever the need arises. Yeah, you're right. We did swear to each other. Alright, man to man, an oath between friends. Sir, as in the legend, 2 warriors stand before you, ready to save the village of Dight. Yes, so it is now decided. In that case, allow me to bestow upon you the legendary hero's armband. On its rightful owner, it will shine. Armband. Picturing like a Nike sweatband. Let the spirits guide these 2 heroes of Dight. Justin, are you sure you want to go? Of course I'm sure. We made a promise, man to man. Look, Fina, don't I look cool? What's all this about a man-to-man promise? Someone calls you a hero and you let it go to your head. If you're that reckless about sticking your neck into danger, you're just a third-rate adventurer. What's your problem, Fina? What are you so upset about? It's not like you. Yeah, that's right, what's bothering you? Challenging danger is part of being an adventurer, isn't it? It's okay, everything will be fine, just as it's always been, right? Justin. Alright, Justin, we're all agreed, let's get going. Destination? Typhoon Tower. Lies to the north of Dight Village. He's a bloody cockney. Right. Mate, it's a lot of fun. It's incredibly tough, though. Yeah, it doesn't sound like my kind of game. I like chilled games, Flange. I like running around a little green village, you know. I can't do stress in video games. I can't do it. Right. Let's see if I have another mana egg, then. If I don't, I'm going to be worried. I do. Sick. Oh, Gadwin. Right, we've got one more mana egg to use. I'm honestly tempted to put water onto Fina, but I don't know. I don't really know. Or maybe fire onto Sue. It's overwhelming. There's too many options. Too many things. I don't think Fina needs water, so I'm not going to be bothering with that. Justin doesn't need any magic at the moment because he's got his strength, and that's fine. We've got to put burn on someone else. I think burn on Sue, and then Sue just has everything. That's kind of where I'm at the moment. I'm going to do it. Fuck it. I've done it. You can't stop me. Nothing can... Sorry, there's a fly on my leg. There was a fly on my leg. Nothing can stop me, and then I swatted a fly. That felt amazing. Shit, maybe I do enjoy killing bugs. Fuck. Nothing can stop me, and I flicked a fly off my leg. Oh, he's alright, he's moving, he's fine. Oh god. I feel awful. Let's save the game. I don't think I can I don't think I can actually do the dungeon though, guys. I think I have to go to bed, unfortunately. Or it is late and I must bed. Let's just finish exploring the village and then we'll do Typhoon Tower. I might stream tomorrow night, actually. I know it's not in the schedule, but I'm enjoying this game so much and I have no plans on Saturday, so maybe we can play that. Maybe I'll have a beer. Maybe I'll crack open a can of beer and we can play some Grandia tomorrow night, because it is Friday after all. And having a baby means that you have to sacrifice going to the pub on Friday nights like I would normally do every single week of my life for the last 20 years. But what the hell is this? No, I don't want to see it. Yeah, I'm going to save. I think that's what I'm going to do. Good night, you fucking legends. We appreciate you too, Flange. You're the best. You're better than all the rest. Super Flange, I like that. I'll do stress. Stares at nightmare mode. Suffering. Oof. Nightmare mode of what game? Oh, Dr. Alma's clinic. Hello. Ego's getting too big. Yeah, you better leave. I mean, the most stressful game I played recently was Lies of P, but I absolutely min-maxed my strength, and the only boss I really had a problem with was the penultimate boss. That was the only one I had a problem with. Whoa, Trails in the Sky remake. There's a nightmare mode in that? I loved that game, man. Any Ys game ever made. Yeah, I think Night Sprite was going through the Trails series on nightmare mode, and he was just like, don't do it. Like, don't do it. So I won't be doing it. But I'm very excited for Trails in the Sky second chapter. I cannot wait. It's my most anticipated game of the year. I need to know what is happening in the story. I need to know. It's such a good game. I'm honestly tempted to replay it before the second one comes out. It's that good. Blew my mind. And then, because I really wanted to continue, but I obviously want to play the remake of the series. I've never played any Trails games, so what I want to do is play the remake of 2 and then fucking go for it and play all the other ones. Told you. You did, Juiced. I believed you. I loved the originals. Yeah, I haven't played the... I'd be up for playing the originals. I want to see how different they are. I still think they're quite long too, but yeah. Alright guys, we've hit the 3-hour mark, so I'm going to stop stream because I need to be up again early. I need to drive my daughter somewhere tomorrow morning. Quite early, so I need some good sleep. And I'm quite tired myself, to be honest. So I'm going to climb into bed, probably watch some One Piece. I'm on episode 836 of One Piece. It's just like consuming my evenings. It's the best though. It's got so good. I mean, it has been good the whole time, but the arc I'm on at the moment is just fantastic. But yeah, anyway, thanks everyone for being here. I really appreciate it. Sorry that we can't do long ass streams anymore, but again, having a baby means that I cannot stream all night like I normally would. I have responsibilities in the morning. But let's find someone to raid. If anyone knows anyone new that I am not familiar with that you think I'd get along with, then do let me know, because that seemed to work yesterday with Roy Joy, and we're good friends now. So otherwise, let's have a look and see who we have. Let's play some music in the background as well. Oh, nice. A little bit of Chrono Cross. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Outbreak. Oh. We got options. We got some good people. We got some good people. It's always a tough one, isn't it? Outbreak makes me think of the new Dot Hack. Oh yeah, there's a new Dot Hack coming out, isn't there? Shit. I need to play... I haven't played a Dot Hack game, but I really want to. I think I'll enjoy them. I didn't realise that the character designer is the same character designer as Evangelion. I didn't realise that. That's pretty cool. Or the artist. Maybe not the character designer, but the artist. There's some tenuous Evangelion link, I think. One of the artists is the same. I'm pretty sure there's a connection between one of the artists of Evangelion and Dot Hack. Pretty sure there is. Okay, we've got options. I think we're either going to go with... I mean... Oh man, someone's playing Trails in the Sky. Oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Oh shit, someone's playing SMT4 as well. It's like my favourite game. Oh, there's too many options. There's too many good streams right now. Fuck, too many good games are being played. I think we either go with SMT4. Eckhard is playing SMT4. It's Questley's Streamiversary. Or we go... Yeah, I think it's a toss-up between those two, to be honest. I do love me some SMT4, but we should probably celebrate. We should probably celebrate some Questley. I think he's put a lot of time into his Streamiversary. He's doing some sort of sub thing as well, so... I mean, Pop's already in there, so... He's doing a tier list, it's a blast. Alright, let's do it. Pop's everywhere. You can't escape the Pop. It's crazy. I don't know how people manage to have multiple streams open at once. I feel like my head would explode if I did that. I feel like I would just be like... if I had more than one stream open. It's very impressive. Hats off to you for doing it. Alright, Questy's doing a tier list. Alright, let's do it. My mind is an enigma. You are an enigma, Mr. Pop. Alright, let's go say hello to Questley. It's his second Streamiversary. I missed my Streamiversary. How sad is that? I lower the audio in accordance to priority. I wonder where I am on that list, Juiced. I reckon I'm definitely not #1 in priority, but... Alright, let's start the raid. The raid message will be the same as it ever is. Same as it ever was. We're going to do the Sabba ping. over and over and over. Just send an army of fish. Go say hello to Questley. He's a good lad. If Zehar's on, then no. Otherwise, yes. Is Zehar streaming again? I thought he was on an indefinite hiatus. Anyway, there's your raid message, everyone. Go say hello to Questley. He's a good guy. We started streaming around the same time, and we have quite a bit of overlap in our communities. And yeah, he's doing a big streamiversary thing, so go show some love, and I'll see you probably tomorrow. I'll let you know in the Discord if I do stream tomorrow. If you want to join the Discord, there's a link to the Discord. If you want to join, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I have video essays on some JRPGs, which, if you're into that, then please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you want to catch any of my old videos, any of my old playthroughs, I also have a VODs dump channel on there too. Sometimes it's pretty infrequent. I hope he gets back to it soon. Alright guys, I'm going to go now. Have fun at Questley's. Peace out. Ciao ciao. Maybe see you tomorrow. And bye bye.